After the initial hype following Obsidian release, she has gradually faded into obscurity and is not really picked. And I guess that's because a lot of players think she's a pretty weak marksman, especially in the early game. But I think that if you know how to farm properly and play the early game quite safely, then you'll have no problem dominating your games with Obsidian. Also, another reason why I decided to go with Obsidian in this match is because I thought she would be a great counter to many other heroes, because her ult can stall a lot of other heroes who rely heavily on their dashes.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
Obsidian is quite weak in the early game, but you should still try to hit the opponent's heroes as many times as possible with your first skill to farm her passive stacks as quickly as possible. I know that she wants to use her second skill on me, so once I release my first skill, I will immediately dash the other way.
The path echoes your doom, but tremble.
I was planning to chase her for the kill, but then I take a quick look at the map and I realized I will be in deep danger if I try to pursue.
Will be forced Die!
For some reason, whenever I play in the gold lane solo queue, there's always a party in my lane. Damn, I guess they're really staying in the gold lane. Go do the turtle or something. Another way to quickly farm her passive stacks is by hitting as many minions as possible with your first skill.
The decaying rock is easy prey to the darkness's corruption. To the victor go the spoils.
Whenever I see that our mid laner is going somewhere and going to miss their minions, I like to rotate towards the lane to farm more efficiently. And once I have cleared it, I will go back to my lane immediately.
Old bow, new prey.
I would have taken this fight, but I haven't seen their mid laner and jungler for a while. I don't want to risk it.
Enemy battle spell on CD.
Dominate it, or be dominated.
This is what you always have to expect when you're playing the gold lane. You're always gonna be their main target. Just not dying can also be considered a huge plus for your team.
Death purchase.
I know the turtle just respawned and there's gonna be a huge teamfight soon, but that's not my problem yet as the marksman, because Obsidian won't be able to help much at this stage anyway. You gotta know what your priorities are in each phase of the game, and right now my priority is to farm as much as possible so I can be the difference maker in the mid to late game. Just look at the stats. Their jungler is far more fed than ours. If I fall behind as well, our chance of making a comeback will be very slim.
The old gods give me pain to blow. Killing spree! Double kill! Slain an enemy! And the destroyer. I seize what is mine.
When you max her passive stacks, that's when she truly starts hurting a lot. But it'll take quite a while to farm it. That's why just like Aldous and Sicilian, you gotta try your best to farm them as quickly as possible.
With bated breath, The world awaits my true awakening.
Enemy ult on CD.
You have slain an enemy.
My power grows.
Double kill.
Not gonna lie, I did play this one quite poorly, but thankfully our roamer played that one well.
Is easy prey to the darkness's corruption. Not ready.
Perfect shot. Great play. Launch control.
Masterfully baited. I just saw the younger in the mid lane just a moment ago. It should be safe to continue pushing.
The concept is to thrive. You destroyed a turret.
I have a lot of vision on the map. Let's clear one more wave.
I am the abyss. An ally has slain the turtle. Oh, it's not ready. Our turret has been destroyed. Mega kill.
Getting Berserker's Fury is another huge power spike.
The abyss will be forged anew. Oh, not ready.
Gotta keep farming my stacks.
I seize what is mine, unlike those pathetic creatures of the light. Shut down!
Superb control. Superb control.
But unfortunately my team got caught in a trap and 3 of them died. I really gotta do well or this could turn ugly very quickly.
To kill.
Even our younger died. This is no bueno. If my ult connects, Kagura is done for. Usually it is the other way around, where Kagura is the one hunting Marksman. But a fed Obsidia can instantly eliminate Kagura.
Initiate retreat.
It's only me and Lancelot. They seem very risky to engage.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Damn, Lancelot even managed to steal the Lord. This went extremely well for us.
To the abyss. I am team destroyed a turret.
Enemy ult on CD.
The world awaits my true awakening. Your team destroyed a turret. Death approaches. Your team destroyed a turret. Ult is ready. Ally has been slain.
What's wrong with me?
Unstoppable!
Superb control.
Who is hunting who now, Kagura?
Monster kill! The abyss shall feast tonight. An enemy has been slain. Dominated or be dominated. Ha!
Screw it, let's go.
Death approaches. Ult is not ready. Request backup. Death approaches.
Can't go too crazy, because there's still Franco and his ult.
To kill is to survive. To conquer is to thrive.
The lure is very low. Let's kill it first.
The decay.
Well, at least we got the Lord, so that should prevent them from pushing too far.
To the victor go the spoils.
Just please don't die. It seems like a good ult at first, but our damage dealers aren't there yet. This is why it's so important to check not only your opponent's position, but your allies as well. Okay, this is looking really bad now. I cannot afford to make more mistakes.
With bated breath, the world awaits my true awakening.
At this point, Kagura can actually one-shot me, and she definitely wants to go for my nuts. I need to be really cautious.
Under attack. Dominated or be dominated.
I forgot about Kagura. What a rookie mistake.
Dominated or be dominated. Double kill.
I'm going to bait her and wait for the last moment to use my dash to dodge her ult. Damn it. Sometimes I just gotta risk it for those epic highlights.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Let me kill my main threat first.
Instant kill.
Launch attack. Ult is not ready. Launch attack.
I am.
Frey is trying so hard to dodge my ult, but little did she know.
You have slain an enemy. Team destroyed a turret. Double kill.
A pretty entertaining game, I will say. At some point, it seemed like things were going extremely bad for us, but I think a few really smart plays at the end allowed us to secure this victory. Anyway, that's all for now. See ya.